Hello everyone. My name is Rajan and I was born in 1985 in a quiet little village called Ayampalayam. It's about 22 kilometers north of Trichy in Tamil Nadu. I spent the first 18 years of my life there. Today, I'd like to share a few memories from my childhood and tell you what makes that place so special to me. Ayampalayam isn't very big. Even today, there are only about 600 people living there. It's surrounded by paddy fields, coconut trees, and a small canal called the Piriya Vaikal, which runs past the west side of the village. There's just one main street, about half a kilometer long, and 3 narrow lanes that lead to the temple, the school, and the fields. When I was a child, there were no buses to our village. But that's not the case now. The nearest bus stop at that time was in Musri, which is 4 kilometers away. Every morning, I walked to the government school in Manamedu with my cousin Sundar, carrying an aluminium lunchbox and a lot of stories to share. We had to cross a small wooden bridge by 8:15 sharp to reach school by 9 a.m. Our school was small, with just 5 classrooms and around 200 students from nearby villages like Koppampatti, Tottiyam, and of course Ayampalayam. My favorite teacher was Mrs. Lakshmi, who taught English and gave us sweets if we answered questions correctly. She once told me, "Words are like seeds. You never know what might grow from them." That stayed with me. Village life was simple. We woke up at 5:30 a.m. to the sound of roosters and the temple bell. My mother would heat water using firewood and send us off with a glass of hot ragi kanji. After school, I helped my father in the fields. He owned 3 acres of land where he grew rice and groundnuts. During harvest season, we worked from 6 a.m. to sunset with only 2 breaks. One for lemon rice at 10, another for buttermilk around 3. One of my fondest memories is of the village temple festival in 1994. That year, everyone gathered near the temple by 7 in the morning. The elders made pongal in huge bronze pots, and we children played games, sack race, lemon on the spoon, and my favorite, the slow cycle race. I won second prize that year, a stainless steel tiffin box, which I used for many years. Ayampalayam may not be famous, but it taught me everything I needed to know about community, hard work, and finding joy in small things. The mango tree where I studied for my 10th board exam still stands near our old house. I visit it every time I go back. Things have changed now. There are concrete roads. Many young people have moved to cities. But some things remain. The sound of crickets at night, the smell of agarbatti during evening prayers, and the warmth of people who still call me Rajananna. Thank you for listening. I hope one day, if you pass that road between Musri and Tottiyam, you'll take a small detour to Ayampalayam. You may not find a restaurant or a petrol pump, but you'll find stories, smiles, and maybe a little part of me.